Hi there, my name's Carolyn Dunn and I'm a dot mandala artist, and I'd love to welcome you to my channel. Today I want to show you an easy way to find center if you have a circle that's less than or up to 16 inches. This is a center finder. It's a plastic template by Chestnut Tools, and it is sold by Lee Valley Tools. My Lazy Susans are 14 inches, so if I can line all those lines up on the 14 inches, and I check these little circles to make sure they're right at the edge all the way around. Okay, and once I do that, I found my center, so I just mark that with the pencil. And I generally just mark a couple of the lines down, and it's good to mark them like this because you can use that to have even grid lines all the way around as well. This is really an easy and quick way to do this and have it be accurate for you. Even using the chords to find center, where you draw 2 to 3 lines on the board and get the centers and bring them up at 90 degrees, is only as accurate as you're measuring, right? So anyhow, so I've got the one line across perpendicular to this at 90 degrees. I add the dots there as well. Okay, I'm gonna mark that line out. Now I've already drawn the first line across. Now let's draw that second line over. From this point, you can use a protractor if you want to create your divisions, or you can use my easy way here by using a stencil that has the right number of sections for me. And then just add my sections. Oops. And just a couple more. And now I can take my ruler and mark out those lines. And you always want to be right through that center line. And there we go. I'm going to take my compass, and where I've marked these off, first of all, let's get that poked right down into the center there. And I'm going to come about halfway on all of those. And by the time I get here, my pencil line's getting a little bit thick, so I'm going to switch that out for a sharper pencil. And there we go. Now if I want to get some tighter lines there, I'm going to go in with my smaller compass, and we'll start there. And then I can use this one, although I don't always find it's as accurate as the others. But that should be good. Now let's say I get part way down my piece here, and I thought, wow, I wish I had put in some more guidelines. You can always go ahead and split these and just find your spot that's giving you the equal measurement and mark it. Find 2 inches anywhere on there and mark your center. And what will happen is that you will create lines corresponding to the opposite side, and you can split it and gain yourself another guideline. And I tend to do most of mine with 16 segments. But there, you can do whatever you like. You can do 10-degree segments, you can do 20-degree, 22.5, which gives you the 16. Split it up however you like. Especially if you're the type of artist that you create as you go. You don't necessarily have a specific pattern progressed all the way through. And you get part way down and you can just do this. And again, make sure you're going through that center line There we go. All set to go. And now we can go from this to this. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope this was helpful. And remember, keep on dotting.